Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sulaiman. It's good to be on the program this evening.
So tell us how the feel is like for the people around Wisconsin, which we understand they have about 10 electors, right?
Absolutely. The state of Wisconsin has 10 electoral college votes. And of course, you know, several other states will be represented tomorrow after the popular vote in the United States cast. And so we will eventually have the electoral college determine who becomes the 45th president of the United States. 270 votes. That's what the next president will need to emerge victorious in this race. The Democratic candidate or the Republican candidate, we'll find out at the end of the day tomorrow. It's just a few hours away. Covering Nigerian elections, it gives you a sense of the fact that, you know, anybody who has the majority votes in the popular election carries the day, but so much difference from the American elections. Totally different. There are a lot of technicalities involved. It's not just as straight-jacketed as you find in other democracies of the world. I know a lot of Nigerians will want to understand what exactly the American election or American electoral process is all about. Similarly, very, very technical. But just in layman language, on a simple term, some over 500 people will go to Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. Those they call the Electoral College. They are delegates from political parties elected to represent each of the states based on the number of votes allotted to each state. They would go together and at the end of the day cast the votes. They actually cannot do more than what the popular votes in each of their states stands. I mean, what's their popular votes in their state. So they will come together and cast the vote. So about 8 p.m. tomorrow in the United States, local time here, we will start to know who is leading or who is winning. There are several polls, of course, in the United States. Of course, some of them are saying the DNC candidate, the Republican candidate are leading. So different opinions here and there. But that's exactly how it's perhaps going to pan out tomorrow. Remember, Sulaiman, on Friday, early voting ended in most of the states. About over 30 states in the United States are engaged in early voting, but that closed on Friday to resume again. The voting proper will resume on Tuesday, that is tomorrow, a few hours before now. It will open at 7 a.m. and expectedly to close at 8 p.m. Sulaiman.
Thank you very much, Seun Kibalu. We'll get back to you for more updates on the election in the United States. Good to have you join us on Politics Today.